Hello class, my name is Darren Hernandez, and today I'll be talking to you guys about domestic violence and its effects on mental health. So domestic violence can be categorized as physical or aggressive behavior in the household, and this includes physical, emotional, and psychological abuse towards a partner. So children who actually experience domestic violence in the household do tend to grow up with mental health problems of their own, and this also increases the likelihood of substance abuse. So, with substance abuse and other mental health problems such as PTSD, aggressive behavior, anxiety, difficulty learning, or difficulty interacting with peers, this could actually increase the likelihood of engaging in intimate partner violence or domestic violence. So, intimate partner violence is actually a more personalized term, which is just specifically towards the couple itself and not the family or the surrounding people around them. Um, so, going on to the next slide, the next two slides at least. Um, so, approximately 45 million children actually do experience domestic violence in the U.S. And also, some mental health issues um, may increase the likelihood of engaging in intimate partner violence, like I mentioned before. And emotional dependency generally occurs in both partners. However, this dependence actually, believe it or not, actually is more on the abuser side. They tend to be more emotionally dependent, and they use that against the victim, and um, this actually plays a role in their mental health, or this actually messes with their psychological health. Um, Going on to lifestyle choices, some lifestyle choices that could actually increase the likelihood of domestic violence is geographical location, some financial stressors definitely, and drug abuse, substance abuse. Going to the next slide. Um, Most may wonder when talking to a victim of abuse, why doesn't she stay, or why does she stay? And believe it or not, victims of intimate partner violence are in love with their abuser, or they become emotionally dependent to their abuser. Those who are not simply just are too scared to leave or seek for help. There's also a big case where the victim develops an attachment to their abuser. This could be known as Stockholm syndrome. So Stockholm syndrome, by definition, is a psychological connection to their captor. Um, this is actually plays out. This goes hand in hand with um, intimate partner violence, because the um, the abused actually tends to look for reassurance or um, confidence, like in the partner um, that is doing the abusing. So once the abusing stops and the abuser starts to apologize, the the um, the abused or the victim actually does seem to want the affection, and seems to think that it's gonna be okay, like in the long run, and that's the reason sometimes that's the reason why they stay too. Um, so going on to the next slide. Um, so let me say that one more thing. So victims of violence in the household actually do tend to downplay the severity of the abuse, and this not only somebody may think that they're trying to protect their abuser, but um, they actually do believe that their abuser actually does love them, and is doing it out of love, is doing the abuse out of love. Going on to the next slide. So this slide is just for to get help. So pretty much it says not to be afraid and to get help. There's a number of services that you could get a hold of, such as hotlines, domestic violence related therapy, individual counseling, and there's definitely a center for battered women that you could walk in, and this is just for Los Angeles. So the Los Angeles County Domestic Violence Hotline is given in my PowerPoint, and also the National Domestic Violence Hotline. So there's a number of places that you could do walk-ins to. This is for battered women shelters. So there's a number like in Los Angeles, Central and West Los Angeles. The Institute of Multicultural Educational Services. Most of these are walk-in only, but I'll give you a number for most of these ones, and they should be able to help. And that is my presentation. Thank you.